Okay, YouTubers, this is a Frigidaire Infinity washing machine. It's going to be a quick video to get to the pump underneath, which usually gets clogged, and it gives you the code E20. First thing you got to do is take off the lid. The way you do that is 2 screws in the back, one here, one over here. You take off the screws, the cover slides back, and you lift it out. And I have it right there. Okay, once that's done, then you got to take off the front part, which is this part right here. There's like 2 screws and one in each corner, one there, and then after you do that, you got to take out the soap dispenser tray, and as you pull it out, there's a button in the back that you press down and it releases so you can pull it out, and you get to another screw that's over here, but mine is broken, as you can tell, because I've done it many times before. And once you get that out, you're able to lift up this piece and just set it aside on top. It's still connected with the wires. Once you do that, you have to tilt the whole unit up and support it with something, because you have to get to the bottom screws of the front panel. There's 2 screws on the bottom. I had one right there and one right here, but because it was rusted, I couldn't get it out. I had to drill it out, and as you can tell, sometimes it gets rusted. And the reason why you put something underneath, it'll be easy to work on. Once you get those 2 screws out, the other thing you got to do is take off this rubber gasket around here. And what it has, I'll show you, is this piece right here. It's like a spring that goes around it. All you got to do is just grab it with a screwdriver, just barely lift it, and you could slide it out. And then once you get that out, you have to pry this rubber gasket off, just all the way around. Then you could take off the cover, and once the cover is out, well, actually before the cover there's 2 more screws on top of it besides the ones on the bottom. Then you take it out of the way. Now you have the whole thing opened, and there's other videos that are more in detail how to do this. I'm just going through it real quick. What you have to get to is this pump. Can't really see it too much. This pump right here, it's a rubber elbow here, and of course put something underneath the tray so you can catch the water. I already did it. I'm just going to pull it out and show you what actually has to be removed or disconnected in order to get it out. Alright, let's get a better view of this. Here's the rubber gasket. You have 1 clamp on the bottom where my hand is, 1 on top, and then you have this little spring assembly here. It's a regular Phillips screwdriver. This I would use either a vice grip or a channel lock. You just squeeze it together and it releases, and you can pull it out. Now let me show you what you find in here. Look in there. I can just barely see there's a lot of debris in there, including coins, and there's a strainer in there, that plastic part. So I'm going to try to see if I can squeeze it out. Let's see what I find. I'm going to try with one hand. All you got to do is just squeeze it from the bottom. It should pop out. I'll try it with 2 hands. I'm just going to put the camera down for 1 second. You can see if I can squeeze it out. Just want you guys to see it firsthand. Alright, here we go. We're back in action. I'm squeezing it out. As you can tell, see it? Pull it out. There it goes. Oh well, look at that. So it's out, it's cleaned out. This is what catches everything. What's in here? Oh my god, look at it. It's completely full. Some coins dropped out. Let me see what I can pull out of here. I don't know what the heck is in here. The green stuff. Like a blob of something. Alright, let me see if I can hold the camera and do it at the same time. What's in here? There's a hairpin. There's so much gook in here. Disgusting. Alright, let me put this down one more time. Let me get a screwdriver and pull it out. I don't want to stop the camera, so just bear with me. Whoops.